our theme today is holiday entertaining made simple because it shouldn't be this hard. Chef Brandi Alexander joins us back here in the Great Day Live kitchen, showing us some festive and easy recipes that are so good you'll give them as gifts, and they're just that simple.
Super simple.
Save us a trip to the store.
Super inexpensive. You already have to cook. You already have to entertain. You might as well go ahead and make a gift with
Throw
it.
something in a jar or a basket. That's what we're going to be
Yes.
showing you today. Next up, we are doing your easy hot chocolate recipe.
Who doesn't love hot cocoa? Kids love it. Adults love it. We're going to do different
It's
flavors.
like a hot cocoa
you can
bar
add a
you
shot
have
of
set
bourbon
up.
to it. You know,
You
have
add
a
shots of
cocktail.
bourbon to everything.
Well, it makes people happy. You know,
does.
bourbon makes people happy. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 cups of just powdered sugar.
Okay.
Okay, any kind powdered sugar. We're going to do a cup of cocoa. Now, I do use a Dutch press cocoa. You want at least 65% cocoa. This is 100%.
Cocoa.
It's going to give it a richer, chocolatier flavor.
Okay, what is this that's the Dutch press?
This is 1 cup of the cocoa.
Okay.
And you know, it can be Hershey's. They make, 100%. So I've taken
the difference,
1.5 chocolate bars here, and you can grade them up with a microplane or throw them in your food processor or blender and pulse them up. You just want them to be pretty small. So we've got 2 bars of chocolate there.
This is going to be my new favorite hot cocoa recipe. This is gorgeous.
2 tablespoons of cornstarch because hot cocoa is a little bit thicker, than just a regular milk.
I think that's why it can be so watery sometimes. People leave that out.
Yes.
When they get homemade, right?
And then this is optional, but do it. This is 2 tablespoons of dry French vanilla coffee creamer.
Ooh,
you can play with
like
the flavors.
That.
You can do caramel, you can do hazelnut, you can do a peppermint, but the French vanilla just gives it a good starting base. So as we have hot cocoa right now. This is just plain regular hot cocoa mix. It is absolutely delicious, but what's the fun in hot cocoa without, like marshmallows?
You already put it in there.
I'm a child at heart. I'm putting it in all the bases. I want marshmallows in my hot cocoa. So we're going to give that a stir. I'm going to let you start filling jars up over here.
I will stir and fill jars. But the other toppings you're not putting in just yet to the main recipe,
we are going to be adding those in a minute. While you're filling that up, and you can use that scoop right there, I'm going to tell you about my Little Debbie Christmas tree dip. Who does not love Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes? I don't know anyone. This is an insanely easy recipe. This video will be uploaded too. All we have right here for this dip, we have 2 boxes of Little Debbie cakes. You save 2 of them, 1 for decoration and 1 to crumble up. We're going to add a block of cream cheese to it and 1 small tub of Cool Whip, and that's it.
You're blowing my mind right now. You're blowing my mind right now.
Throw your Little Debbie cakes into a box. Remember to save a couple of them, or into a bowl. Throw in a block of cream cheese. Blend it really good. Fold in 1 small tub of Cool Whip, and you have the most delicious dip ever.
The dip, and then around it you did some apples.
We've got apples. We've got some little cookie wafers. These are little shortbread vanilla wafers. And I'm telling you, it's addicting. Make sure you make it for company. Don't try to just make this for yourself at home. You'll eat it all.
Okay, let me try one of these.
It's so good.
Gosh, this is such a great
idea.
It's so good. Huh? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
So delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so for our first one.
I started to double dip, but I won't do that right now.
Our original, we're going to load up with marshmallows. Now it's Christmas time. If you want to do Christmas marshmallows, you can. We've got our tiny little ones.
Did I make it too full?
Yeah, you can knock a little bit out just because people love marshmallows. For our second flavor, this one's actually my favorite. It's a brown sugar cinnamon. So we're going to top it with brown sugar, a good layer, because people are going to want to mix this up, before they make it. And then we're just going to dash cinnamon right on top.
Look at that.
And then for our third one, let's knock a little bit of that out.
Okay.
We've got some crushed up Andes peppermint candies. You can also use the original chocolate mint ones. Those are going to melt right up in your hot cocoa, and you're going to have a chocolate mint. So you can slap those lids on.
That. Yes.
You've got a beautiful homemade gift. It's delicious. The recipe's right on the front. You can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of it to some more milk. Now these mugs, they're a little bigger than a regular mug.
This is the sweetest gift ever.
So you can choose what flavors we're going to have if you want to mix us up some hot cocoa. I'm going to start telling you about the easiest.
2 to 3. Let me. Okay. I go on. Go on.
These cups are a little bigger. You might want a little bit more mix than normal. I love chocolate. So.
All right.
Okay. So I'm about to show you how to make the easiest, most simple 2-ingredient, 3-minute fudge recipe.
Fudge.
You're gonna love it. It's right here. We're gonna make strawberry fudge. We have a million different flavor combinations of this, but this one's one of the quickest ones.
Okay.
Okay, so in a microwave safe bowl.
Fudge can be intimidating. Like people
are intimidated.
That's why I'm shocked you said you have that much.
Oh, it's so simple. What is fudge made out of? It is made out of chocolate, butter, and sugar.
That's
Icing's made out of butter and sugar, right? Okay, so we're gonna take 1 can of just strawberry icing. Okay, I've got 1 tub of strawberry icing. I'm popping it into the microwave.
You're showing us how easy it is
for
right now on your
45
video.
seconds.
Okay.
Put in the microwave for 45 seconds.
Alrighty.
We're taking
There's
a lot of
that.
shortcuts around the holidays this
I'm
year,
making a
so we
mess
did
with
not
this
wanna
hot
be
cocoa. Which one do you want?
It's okay.
Okay.
I love them all. You
Love
pick
them all.
for me.
And I don't have a spoon, so I'm using a knife.
A knife, fork,
Right?
whatever.
You know, welcome to the kitchen. Right? Isn't
Right?
this everybody's typical
Yes.
kitchen? It's like, I don't have that. Just put that in. That will be fine.
So we've got a microwave safe bowl, and
Okay.
we've got 1 bag of chocolate chips. It's about 2 cups. I've got
Okay.
white chocolate chips. My icing is in the microwave for 45 seconds.
Okay.
So I can't believe I forgot the most important ingredient for fudge, and that's parchment paper or wax paper.
Yes.
So what I do is I lightly spray this, and then I set a piece of parchment paper inside of here.
Okay.
That way when the fudge sets,
Not on the parchment paper.
you just pick up the parchment and the fudge
Guys.
slides right out. So this is going to be a little difficult to get out, but that's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got
all for
our
show.
warm icing,
All for show.
and we're going to pour it right over top of our chocolate chips. You can go on and start giving that a stir. Get all that
Okay.
out. Now, when you first start mixing this up, you're going to think I'm crazy because it looks like icing and chocolate chips, and it's
Right.
chunky and lumpy. That's okay. Just trust me. Just keep stirring,
I'll
stirring,
keep
stirring.
stirring.
You're going to stir this
I'm
for
gonna work
about a
today.
minute. You're
me
going to
to
stir
work.
this for about a minute, and then
Okay.
we're going to pop it back in the microwave for
Okay.
just 45 more seconds.
You know, it's even better is that we've been using the microwave.
We
for the
haven't
fudge
turned the
recipe.
stove on.
I love
y'all.
it.
Like, look how much we've made.
I love that.
Okay, so
Pretty good.
like I said, it's chunky and lumpy.
Put it back in the
We're
microwave.
going to put it back in the microwave.
Okay.
Now, some microwaves,
Wonder why you
you may need a 3rd round of cooking. Most of them don't. Every time I've made it, 2 rounds of 45 seconds have been enough. But you'll know that your fudge is done when there aren't any more white lumps or streaks in it.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the only 2 ingredients to make it. When this comes out, it's going to be finished. Now, if you want to get super fancy,
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
I've got
She's
my
bringing out a
homemade-
mason jar.
This is my fridge is full of mason jars.
Mason jars.
This is a homemade strawberry coulis, which is just a homemade strawberry sauce.
Okay.
It's strawberries, sugar, a splash of water, and a little bit of lemon juice. You know, you cook it down and blend it up. Strawberry jelly.
So great.
Go to the
That's
store and
so
get
great.
whatever your favorite jar of strawberry preserves is. That's going to work beautifully.
Okay.
Look at this. And this is real time, you all. We are not
Okay.
cutting and editing for TV. I'll give your arm a rest.
Oh, look at that. It's
Yes.
all melted now. No
And
more
like I
white stuff
said,
in
you'll
there.
know it's done when there's no lumps or anything.
lumps.
That's it. That's it. Here's
in the
fudge
microwave.
right here.
This
Yep.
is this right here is the finished product over in here. Oh,
And then all we're gonna do, hand me
This
one
is
of
the
those
most
knives or forks.
precious, beautiful fudge, and it,
And
and it
look.
looks expensive.
Use vanilla ice cream or
Okay.
vanilla icing and white chocolate chips, add crushed Oreos, and you have cookies and cream. There's some in that tin. I used some, if you see over here beside me, some of the funfetti icing that they have out at Christmas and made a holiday fudge.
Look at that.
So when you put these dots on,
Right
I'll
there.
let you do this. All you gotta do is swirl it. You wanna give it a swirl?
Give it a swirl through
Yep.
here, like through here.
Y'all, this is it. It's
This
done.
is it.
This
Look
is
how
it.
pretty that is, you guys.
I made a sugar cookie fudge. All I did was take a store-bought sugar cookie mix, mixed it with just a stick of butter, made a cookie dough that doesn't have raw egg. So our 3 ingredients are the red icing, the green icing, the white chocolate chips, and we end up with the fudge.
Done, just like that. Oh, let me try the fudge now.
Yes.
Can I try this?
Yeah, try whatever
oh, hey,
flavor
try
you
the
like.
hot chocolate.
Oh, yes.
I think I did the one for you with the brown sugar. I may need more, but it's so good.
It's delicious. It's
Oh,
delicious.
Oh my gosh.
All the fudge is my
Oh
favorite.
my gosh. That's delicious.
People tell me, they're like, it's not going to taste like fudge. It's going to be icing. No.
No.
The consistency is
No.
perfect fudge every time. It's never messed up.
And we'll be on a sugar high by 9:45. Here we go. That is delicious. And I
Yeah,
love
my
the
daughter's
idea
been sneaking it.
of sticking this in a little tin. Look how beautiful that is,
Yes,
Brandi.
look, perfect Christmas gift. Okay, this one right here, Oreo fudge. 1 can of vanilla icing, 1 bag of white chocolate chips, that's it. I crushed up a bunch of Oreos and folded in.
I love this one, this very festive, like holiday looking one.
Yes, and then another gift idea I've got over here in our basket. These are herbal syrups.
I love these.
Sounds
well,
really
you're always in
intimidating,
here making
right?
these syrups, yeah.
Right. I took a simple syrup is a cup of sugar, a cup of water. You know, 1-to-1 ratio. Throw in some fresh mint. Throw in some fresh rosemary. Throw in some fresh lavender.
There you
and
go.
just let it simmer. We've got little herbal
labels
tea
on
and
there.
cocktail recipes on there. Throw a bourbon flight shot in your basket.
You saw all the recipes there. You can follow Brandi along on TikTok and on Instagram. And for more inspiration and information, just go to southern-flair.com.